Beautiful people, we have some information from Brandon Beane as far as what the defensive structure will look like on the line, the front five with the odd man front. Brandon Beane sat down with Democrat and Chronicle. The article was just published yesterday, and this is what he said the defensive line will look like. You have your two outside linebackers on the edge, most likely in a two-point stance, upright, not on the ground. You have your nose tackle, a three-tech defensive tackle, and then your defensive end. What does that actually look like? Well, let's take a look. First, as you can see, you have your nose tackle, that 0/1 position, directly over the center or on either side, either shoulder of that center. Next, you have what he means when he says a three-tech defensive tackle, as you can see, playing on the outside shoulder of either the left or the right guard. Then in this scheme that Brandon Beane is explaining, you have your defensive end that is typically a five-tech position. And as you'll notice, again, with this illustration, usually will line up on the outside shoulder of the opposite tackle that the three-tech defensive tackle is on. Meaning, if the three-tech is on the left guard's outside shoulder, then the defensive end will be on the opposite side's outside tackle's shoulder. And then, of course, on the outside of either or both of the three and the five tech, you have your stand-up outside linebackers. So this is what Brandon Beane has come out and told us that the defense will look like. Who will fill these spots? In my estimation, at this very moment in time, the Bills need to sign DJ Reader to take over that nose tackle. Then you have either TJ Sanders filling the three-tech, because I'd rather see him as a three-tech than a five. And then you have Deone Walker as the five. This is my opinion. You round it up with Bradley Chubb and Greg Rousseau on the outsides. I don't know if they're going to get DJ Reader, and I'm not sure if they're going to get a nose tackle at all. I certainly think that they need to, whether it's from free agency or the draft. But Brandon Beane has made it apparent that this is the route that they're going, and this is how they're lining things up. When we know more, you know more. But look out for this for the Buffalo Bills this upcoming season, as this is the alignment for their defensive line. Love this out of him. I'm glad that he explained this to us, kind of solidifying what we thought Jim Leonhard would do with his defensive scheme. Now it's in the books. Brandon Beane is saying the same. When I know more, you know more. Go Bills, cold front.